Pitch Perfect Live. I am your host, Nicci Willis, and every Tuesday, now on YouTube, we show up and we help another entrepreneur or business leader hone in their pitch, whether they are pitching for a product or service, their business, or even their brand. Or in this case, having a business leader on, oh my goodness, I'm throwing pins, having a business leader on to help them with their business. So I'm super excited that you have joined me today. Guys, we are halfway through January. Can time be any faster? This is insane. But we're having a good time. 2026 is doing okay. We've come in, it's laying low for now. We love to see it. But listen, if you are interested in being a part of Pitch Perfect Live, Nicci, I said the name. I can't get it out. If you're interested in being part of Perfect Live, I can't get it out today. You can go to my website, NicciWillis.com, and that's NicciWillis, and apply. This 30 minutes is free, and we tackle some of your biggest problems when it comes to pitching your business, when it comes to public speaking, and when it comes to having your brilliant, amazing, grand ideas landing so that you can get clients immediately. All right. So we have been doing this now for like 2 months. And I am so excited to have this next business leader on. Again, I have been getting asked, do you have to own a business? No, you don't. You don't have to own a business. Just be in any kind of industry. You can be in any kind of industry. And I will tell you, there has been so much transformation throughout each week. It has been incredible. Not only do I learn a lot from the people that join me, but there is transformation for those who I coach. We do 30 minutes. It is time, so y'all know I got my watch on, and we dive into their industry. We dive into who their hero is, and we try to knock out and see how we can further infiltrate the head of their hero and land that pitch and make it a little bit more clear, make it a little bit more stronger. And I'm getting so much great feedback. So I'm super excited for this next person that's coming on. Let me make sure that she is good. All right. And while she is on her way, I want to tell you about the green room. Now, this is something that I have just started, and it's a place that is for business leaders, for entrepreneurs, for micro entrepreneurs who just need a community, a safe space to practice their ideas, to perfect their pitches even more, to find out what the other things that I'm learning, because I'm telling you, I am a lifelong learner. Okay. I love learning new things. And I got to tell people about it. And I don't necessarily want to do that on Instagram or TikTok, but I want to do that with people who I know are with me, right? Who understand how I think, and I like to share what I'm learning and what I know. And so that is what the green room is for. Super simple. Go to NicciWillis.com. You will find the green room. Right now, it's free. So anybody that is joining right now, you do not have to pay for it. Just come on in. I want to build a community that is kind of like what I've done here. I've got people that join, and you guys know how we do. Okay. If this is your first time joining me for a Pitch Perfect Live, we like to cheer people on. This is a safe space for business leaders and for entrepreneurs to think out loud and to brainstorm. And that is also what we do over in. But here we are now. And we're on with Tiffini. Tiffini! Hi!
Forgive me.
Child, my whole YouTube just shut down on me. I said, oh, wait.
So did mine. And I'm like,
Okay, yeah, okay. That was a YouTube thing.
It said
YouTube,
YouTube
if you are
crashed.
watching this, get it together. We
Get it
can't have
together
that.
YouTube today.
Man, I love that. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to Pitch Perfect Live. Listen, I was so excited when you were like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And then if you guys don't know, I like to send emails out and just to get people ready. And Tiffini was on it. She's like, I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Like some excitement, right?
Yeah, seriously. It's
yes.
important when people send you messages, when they respond, when they reach out, you got to get back. May not be right away, but you got to get back.
Yes, yes. Okay, y'all. So those of you who are watching, I mean, that's already right there. Respond. We don't respond. And that we leave money on the table every day when we do not respond. Simple as that. Simple as that. But anyway, I digress. It is time to jump in to Pitch Perfect Live. We got people that are joining up. Chef Stacy has joined us. Hi, Stacy. We love you.
We adore your face.
Yes, absolutely. And her food. Come on.
Oh, the food is just top tier. And she knows how I feel about it. It's real. It's a love affair.
If you haven't had Chef Stacy Dugan's food out here, she's based here in Las Vegas.
Get some Simply Pure in your life.
Yes, get it in your life. She's also doing some other things I've heard. So I'm excited. Maybe we can get her on Pitch Perfect Live soon. I don't know.
Did you hear that, Chef Stacy?
I'm just saying.
Think about that.
We're just gonna leave it right there because she's got some things going on. We'd love to hear about it, All right. So those of you who are just now joining Pitch Perfect Live, if this is your first time, here are the house rules. All right. We have a brand new business leader on every week. We time it for 30 minutes. That business leader is going to tell us a little bit about what their business is about. They have filled out the application. So I know a tinge, but I actually get put on the spot here with business leader. We've got 30 minutes to tackle some of her biggest issues as far as pitching and positioning herself. So that's all I'm going to say. If you have ideas or you want to cheer her on in the comments or leave, some emojis, make sure you do that. Let's cheer her on. All right, people, here we go. Tiffini, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, cool beans. I'm going to get my timer ready and then we are going to rock it out for the next 30 minutes. Okay, I'll start the timer after you've shared what your business is and how you're a business leader.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you again. I'm Tiffini N Tasby, TNT, and I'm with the wonderful company Equity Title of Nevada. We have several locations throughout the valley, including Henderson. Yeah. I'm an account executive, sales marketing rep, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But it's all the same, just different names. But we market and support our escrow officers, our title managers, our sales manager. This is a beautiful team, and I'm supported in every which way possible. And I still felt compelled to reach out and see where else I could get gems. They're everywhere. If you look for them and you forage and then you share, and it rinse and repeat. So I'm with Equity Title Nevada, title escrow company here, and just working on that pitch. Here I am.
All right, here we go. All right, so like I was telling you guys, not everybody that joins Pitch Perfect has to own a business. This is a perfect example of an exquisite business leader, and we're going to dive in and see what we can do for the next.
Am I waiting for you or am I going? Oh, we lost her. Oh, she's back.
Did you disappear or was it just me?
You left. I stayed.
Okay. YouTube, chill.
YouTube is having a day.
It's losing it. It's losing it. I was just talking about how good 2026 was, and now YouTube's acting up. We won't have it. All right.
And now I can barely hear you.
You can't hear me?
Hang on a second. I don't know what's going on.
Come on, YouTube. Get it together. Let's see. I would hate to do a live again because we're already starting really well.
Okay, well, hey, guess what? We're gonna make do with what we've got. Hi, welcome back. Can you hear me? And now you're frozen again. My God.
Let me know if you can. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you,
Okay.
but low.
It's low?
Yeah.
God. All right. I'm turned up all the way.
Oh, man.
All right. But I'm very expressive. So hopefully
Okay.
you can hear me from there.
I'm getting it.
Okay. Those of you who are watching, let me know if you can hear the both of us so that we'll be okay. All right. Technology never want to act right. Okay. I reset our timer because we need all 30 of these minutes. Okay. So we were just talking about you being an account executive. You say, I can hear you, but I keep freezing. Well, that's not nice. We don't like that. Let me see. I'm gonna unplug and make sure we're good. Let's see. I'm also
Just please, everybody, keep in mind YouTube crashed. That's what it said when I came on. So they're probably just
okay.
rebooting and getting everything back to.
It could have. Up right during our pitch perfect live. How dare they?
Right?
Get it together.
You gonna do this today?
Okay. Okay, so clear on both sides now. Okay, we should be good. All right, no more crashes. Also, trust me, we're gonna get these 30 minutes in. No worries here, guys. We might have to do it on Zoom though, and I'll upload it later.
Okay.
If YouTube keeps crashing. So okay, we're all good. Here we go. All right, equity title. You are an account executive. In your application, you specifically said you feel most stuck on the in-person versus being on the phone. Tell me a little bit more about that.
I pride myself on being a people person,
Okay.
so in person, I feel good when I look into the eyes, shake hands. It feels normal,
Okay.
natural conversation. On the
Okay.
phone, I feel at times because I have confidence. I don't feel like I'm not good, but
You look like you
I'm just
got
working on sharpening that pencil, getting it great.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's what I want, the distinction between in person and on the phone.
Okay. Okay. So let's talk about the on the phone part then, because I'm assuming what you're doing is you're getting on that phone and then you're booking an in person
Like appointment.
meeting
Right.
appointment. Right. Okay. Okay. So would you like to role play a little bit?
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So ring ring. Hello.
Hi,
This is
Nicci.
Nicci.
How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm kind of on an appointment. How can I help?
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'll make this very quick. I'm
Okay.
Tiffany.
Wait. Don't apologize.
I know
That's what we do not apologize. We do not apologize.
it.
No, we don't apologize.
Right.
Out the gate.
Okay.
You have something amazing that they want. They just don't know it yet.
Mhm.
So, oh, okay. I see you're busy. No worries. Right? I see you're busy. No worries. Then you can move on with saying, what's the best time for me to call you back?
Yes.
But never apologize. You have something that she wants.
Yeah.
She just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to try again? You want to do it
Yes.
again? Okay. Ring ring. This is Nicci.
Hi, Nicci. It's Tiffany with Equity Title Nevada. How are you today? Oh, she's freezing on me again. I think she's leaving us for a second, guys. All right. While we're waiting, Tiffany has learned that there's no need to apologize, even if you get nervous for a second. Catch yourself, take a deep breath, come back.
It's crashing. YouTube keeps crashing on me.
I know.
I don't like this.
Me neither.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go until 6:30, but you and I are gonna pick a different time this week, and we're gonna do this. Like we're gonna dive a little bit more into it because I hate the stop, start, stop, start. It's
I
driving
know.
me insane. And we were on our next role play.
I know.
How dare I mean this is ridiculous. All right.
Timing.
No problem. All right. So ring ring. This is Nicci. Go.
Hi, Nicci. It's Tiffany with Equity Title. How are you?
I'm good. I'm in a meeting right now. How can I help?
I see. This will be very quick, I promise. I just needed a few moments of your time, or I can call back at a different time if that works best.
I've got some time tomorrow. Can you call back tomorrow?
I can absolutely call back tomorrow. What's the best time for you?
Probably 11.
11? Okay, I'll
Mhm.
call back at 11 a.m. Thank you so much. You have a good
Okay.
day.
Before you hang up, ask them a question that will like they'll remember you for. So, okay, so I'll call you back at 11, but before I hang up, I got a quick question for you. Let's figure out what that question could be. So, what we're trying to do is make sure that they know that essentially people like to know what's in it for them and they like to feel important. So if you ask a question that makes them feel important or heard, she's going to remember you at 11. So you can ask her a question that you can ask the realtor a question that maybe they might need the answer for when you call them back, or something that you need to give them that answer at 11 when you call them back. Either one doesn't matter, but something memorable. Let's see if we can figure that out. We're talking to a realtor here. So if you ask the question before you hang up,
Are you a
you
fan
could
of coffee? I'd love to take you to get some sometime.
coffee. You could
Coffee, tea.
also, I would probably say something more thought provoking. Something more thought provoking. If I'm a realtor, I'm super busy. This is probably my 20th call I've had today. What's something thought provoking that you can ask that realtor?
How's well, I'm not certain if you need it or how your marketing is going, but I'd love to show you some different tools and tips to get your business up and running a little different.
But see, you're already going to tell me that tomorrow.
Right. You already gave me everything I needed.
Yep.
Nope, don't call back.
Yep. And then, yeah, and now I don't want to call you. So maybe something a little bit more, let's see, let them know you
Ooh,
have
look what
the most
Janelle
current
says.
market report. So here's the thing with that. As a realtor, I get 3 of those at least from different people.
Ah,
So, hmm. So it could, so that wouldn't be thought provoking for me. Good idea, but let's see if we can go even deeper. As a realtor, what would make me stop and be like, hmm, what would make me stop and do that?
there's so many things. I'm thinking in
Hmm.
the time span that I have, what am I going to tell you in the next 5 to 10 seconds before we hang up?
Then you can ask their opinion on something.
Hey, did you catch that Bears game? See, what I'm saying is I want to reach.
Mhm.
Let's talk about it. Call me back. I'll call you at 11 tomorrow.
You could say, maybe not. Well, if how warm is that lead that you're talking to?
Warm.
Okay, so you might know something that's important to them.
I have a lead generating I have a lead generating source. I have a lead generating source. What's that? I'll call you tomorrow. We'll talk more about it. I lost you again. We got it.
Man, you say I have a lead gen. Go ahead.
I have a lead generating source.
Okay. Lead
And
generating source. How warm is it though?
okay, I want to speak about. Let's say it's not it's Luke.
Okay. So you don't know like details about what they're doing. Do you look
Right.
them up on Instagram or
Yeah, I MTA'd.
LinkedIn?
I did all that fun stuff, but I still don't know who you are yet.
But you can see certain things that they've posted?
Well, yes, but in some
Okay.
cases, it's strictly professional. So I guess
Okay.
I could grab from that. No
Yes.
personal pages. I'm just going by those that are not
Okay.
making it easy for me, you know?
You could say, so someone has suggested provide something that will make your day easier or your prospecting easier. So you could say, I'm just curious, by the way, um, what's the worst part about prospecting for you? You don't have to answer that now. You can tell me at 11 when I call you. What just
Mm.
irks you? So that, because I can tell you, people will have plenty of answers for you.
Right.
They can have plenty of answers for you. Before I get off this phone, I'm going to ask you this question. You don't have to answer it now. Just tell me at 11. What's the worst prospecting thing for you? Like what do you hate about prospecting? They will tell you. But don't tell me now. Remember,
Right.
don't tell me now. Tell me
Hold
at
that
11.
thought.
Yes.
That's great,
Okay.
Jameen
Somebody's
and
saying that's
Janelle. Thank you
perfect.
so much.
Somebody's saying that's good. All right. Now we're rocking and rolling. All right.
Yes.
YouTube, be still.
Yeah, you didn't chill like YouTube.
YouTube, be still.
I
Okay.
want you to know I can still hardly hear you too, by the way. This is blowing my mind. I'm like,
this is insane. So what we said was, I'm just going to recap. What we said was, especially for, in particular, we're talking about realtors. Realtors they're moving fast. We don't have a lot of time. We're on the phone constantly. What's going to make me stop and remember you?
mm-hmm.
I'm asking you about one of your biggest pain points, prospecting. And I'm also giving you a cliffhanger saying, don't give me the answer now. Tell me tomorrow when I call you.
A cliffhanger.
It's going to give them some time to think. They're going to go throughout the rest of their day thinking, oh, dang, man, I hate this part too. Man, I can't stand this part too. Then when you get on that phone the next day, hey, I promised I'd call you at 11. Let me know what's the worst part. They're definitely going to have one. They might have two or three.
Yeah.
And then you say, you know what? I totally understand. I got a solution for that.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here it is. Because they know, okay, she must have some kind of solution here. Some kind of solution. That's going to make you more memorable than just, hey, I've got this for you. I've got that for you. Because we hear that. We as realtors, I'm a realtor if y'all didn't know that too. I'm a realtor too. We hear that all the time. But if TNT is calling me and she's asking me something that she doesn't want me to answer right now. Well, that's interesting. That's different. And now it gives me time to think. And she's gonna call me back at 11. I better have an answer.
Right. Now I'm putting you on your toes, keeping you on your toes, and we haven't even met yet. I like that. Yeah. That's good. That's a great approach.
And you can ask them to elaborate. You can ask them, well, what do you mean by that? Get as much information as you can so that all of the offerings that you have, you'll be in the background saying, okay, this might not fit, but this could fit. This might not fit, but this could fit. Then bringing up their own pain points. Remember when you said XYZ? I have this solution here. They brought the pain point up. I didn't say, here's all the things that I have.
Right.
And it doesn't even fit your business. I'm saying, you gave me these pain points. Here's what I have to match those. That would be my suggestion. What do you think?
I think that is fantastic. It's a fresh approach. It's different. I'm getting fresh approaches from all over the place. Everybody's giving me a gem. That's a new gem today I can add to the belt.
Yay! That's awesome. I can't wait to hear you use that. You might use it on me. I'll be like, huh? Wait, what?
Yeah, I might have to call you and
yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna call you and try it one day. Right. See how this goes.
Yes. So, that's one approach that you can have, and I love that you're using different gems. I love that you're using different styles, different ways. So tell me what else that you might be doing on the phone or in person that you might want a little bit stronger.
I think the phones was, and I think the thing, honestly, let's go back to the question, start getting all over the place. I am working actively on getting out of here and working more from here.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Like, if you're overthinking things, sometimes you can talk yourself out of a deal. Sometimes you can talk, you know what I mean? Less is more. Like learning the unlearn, like unlearning that. Because I've gone so long working like that. All the jobs I've had, careers and things in my past, I was used to doing it that way, and overthinking, and you got to give me an answer now. Well, in this job, this career, it's not so much that you need an answer now, but if I'm talking to a realtor, I need to have that poise and that, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm saying. And that feels good. But It's just the part when you're, the less is more. That's the part that, you know,
Sure.
and I think that comes with confidence. The more you are learning and
Mhm.
trusting yourself, more people will see that and go, "Oh, okay. Well, I believe her, even if she doesn't, even if that's not true, or if it is, it
Mhm.
sounds like it is." That's it's kind of that sales part of
Yep.
life. So I
Yep.
guess just trying to get out of the head and more in the heart when I'm speaking to realtors.
Absolutely. And you know what I've also learned is that silence is golden. Like I've learned uh, in my sales career, silence and questions, those two things, because people, number one, they want to know what's in it for me. And number two, they want to feel important in whatever they're doing. They want to feel heard. If I have a client that feels heard, that um that I am kind of reflecting, like if they're frustrated and I'm reflecting frustration, but then I come behind with here's the solution to that frustration. They feel heard first before it's sold to.
Hmm.
They feel cared for first before it's sold to. But I will also say, because I totally get being up in here and kind of talking myself out of certain things. Honestly, that comes from caring so much. You care. There's a level of excellence and quality that comes from you. I can already tell. And you don't want to give people BS. That's all. You don't. So it's like
That's it.
if this is not landing, I don't want to even bother with it. But when we come from a perspective of I'm here to help, whether I make this sale or not, I'm here to help. I'm here to give
Right.
you some gems. I'm here to, I'm here to learn from you if that's the case. Then it takes the pressure off of us to, make something happen. And you're right, we have to unlearn it, especially in corporate America and things like that, where numbers lead,
Right.
not relationships.
Right.
But if numbers are leading, but when I found out that relationships actually can do numbers, if I just follow up.
Right. The follow up is major.
The follow up is key. If
It's
I just
everything.
follow up, the numbers will work themselves.
Yes.
But it's only because you come from such a level of excellence and you don't want to give people poop.
That's it.
That's all.
Period.
That's all. So it's like, listen, and sometimes I said, I if I am not the right person for you, I am going to say no. If
Mm.
this is not the right solution for you, I'm going to tell you no. And people be like, "What?" Yes, because I care about your business more than mine. If this is not a good fit, I'm gonna tell you no.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, okay, I trust her because she could
Yeah.
have sold me anything.
It's not all about money. It's deeper than
Mm-mm.
that. You can get that
Yeah,
anywhere. The
yeah.
relationships, the on the
Relationship.
man.
It means so much to people. And people don't get that anymore. They don't get it. So
Yeah.
when you come with that, I want to hear what are your pain points? I want to hear your opinion on this. That's also a good one. This just happened in the market. I'm calling all the realtors that I know to just get their opinion on this change, this shift. What's your
Mhm.
opinion on it? I just want to know. What are you hearing out there? They're going to say, oh, well, about time somebody asked me.
It's funny you ask.
Yeah. Or they might say, I don't know. What are you talking about?
Right.
And you
Oh.
can say, well, this just happened. And they're like, what? I didn't know. And now they're, and then you say, feel free to tell,
Yes.
share that with your clients or. And now you are not just uh, a source for being an account executive, but you're the plug. You've got information, that we get a lot of those reports, but the why behind those reports we don't quite get that sometimes. And so if you get something that it's like, but what does it mean for me? What does it
Mhm.
mean for my business? If you can interpret that, you're golden.
Yeah.
And it really doesn't matter how it comes out. You can be super animated like me, or you can just be super chill. My husband's very chill. His voice inflection is from here to here. That's it.
That's it.
Me, I'm all over the
Yeah.
place, right? I'm like, it's ridiculous. But the same information can come across. You're being your authentic self.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, oh, I must know, and maybe some of you guys are wondering, what's the N stand for? The initial.
Nicole.
Yes, I knew it. I had a bet for myself. All right, I'm just saying. I was
You
like, I
did
hope
it.
it's Nicole.
Yeah.
I hope it's Nicole.
It just kind of makes sense, you know.
Yes, it
Nicole's
does,
always fine.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that
Great
we
name,
got that,
Nicole. Great name.
answered. Now that we got that answered. Okay. We've got, oh wow, 3 more minutes. That's insane. Okay. So anything else that I can help with? I mean, you're fantastic. My husband
Oh,
said, how did I
your
catch a
husband
stray?
caught a stray.
Yeah, he
Uh-oh.
did. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Everybody knows my husband's like this. And I'm in the background like ding, 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 ding.
No.
That's what makes
Friendly
us.
shot. Friendly fire.
That's right. Friendly fire. He's fine. But I mean, I feel like, you know, and the phone can be so, because you don't know what's happening, somebody could be in the middle of, negotiations and all that stuff. And when they pick up that phone and they're like, hello, you're like, you immediately want to just apologize. Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting.
I don't even do that. I said, you must be nervous right now. Why are you apologizing? We don't do that.
We don't do that.
Don't be nervous. It's a conversation.
Yeah.
It's just you and me.
Yeah. But some people that are watching might get that. I know for me when I first started sales, I was calling an event planner. And this was when I had party sitters. It was an on-site event childcare company back in the Midwest. We grew that to a six-figure business. But before that, I had to learn to sell. I had to learn to sell event childcare. Basically, I had to watch strangers' children while they enjoyed whatever event it was stress-free. Okay? Yes. How do I explain that? Well, I didn't do it very well. I called this event planner and I began to explain to her that we would watch, guest children. She said, why would we need that? We don't have kids at our events. Why would we need that? And I said, you're absolutely right, ma'am. I'm sorry. Thank you. Goodbye. And I hung up the phone. That was my yes. So we have evolved from there.
Yeah.
And eventually I understood what I understood was that event planners needed to be the hero in the light of their clients. So when I said, well, the immaculate event that you have planned with this client for months and sometimes even years, you don't want that event interrupted. That client doesn't want that event interrupted. And so you can be the hero here just by hiring us. They sold our business to their clients. It was an easy, once they got it, easy. I didn't even have to do anything because I was making her look like a hero.
Yeah.
So it's just, I mean, guys, if I can help with anything here, number one, get on the phones. Let people know. Like, you're important to me. I want to know. Ask them a question. If it will help bring down the defense, start with the question.
Yeah.
And practice. You got to keep doing it. And this is not just for you, Tiffini, because Tiffini, I already know you're on it. But for those of you who are watching, you gotta keep getting on the phone. You gotta keep practicing. You can't just get a no and then go and cry about it like I used to do back in the day.
This ain't for me.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, just pack it up. I'm done. Don't do that.
No
You
way.
gotta go for it. There's a book called Go for No. I love that book. I'll put it in my green room community so you guys can get
great.
it. But it's a great book because it talks about not going for that yes, but actually going for the no's. And then in going for the no's, you get a yes. And in going for the no's, you're being a resource. You are being a cheerleader. You're helping people. You're helping people look great in the eyes of their own clients.
Yeah.
And Tiffini, I know that's exactly what you're doing. You are just at such a level of excellence. You suffer no fools. And that is the reason why you're like, okay, if this ain't right, but just lead from a place of authenticity.
Every
And you
time.
will be like golden. Golden. Okay. We are wrapped. That was our 30 minutes. With all
We
the
made
interruptions.
it. This was
You two, we're gonna have to
amazing.
have a conversation because I came over here from Instagram. So we're gonna have a conversation with you two. But
I would love it.
Tiffini, let because tons of people, I will share this with tons of people, and I know a bunch of realtors. So let everybody know where they can find you, please.
Yes. Again, I'm with Equity Title of Nevada. I'm in the Henderson, St. Rose location. You can find me on IG at Title with TNT. That's Title with TNT. Or you can follow Equity Title _ NV, but definitely follow Title with TNT. Thank you so much for this amazing opportunity. You are a light. Please keep
Yay.
shining.
Aw. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thanks for being a part of Pitch Perfect Live. You are incredible. Oh, one more thing. On your Instagram, we need to see you. You're beautiful. You have such an amazing aura. We need to see you. Like the charts and stuff are great, but give us the why behind those charts and we need to see your face.
Yes, ma'am.
We got
Heard.
to. I
Heard.
mean, easy. We can schedule something else and I can coach you through that real quick because
Yeah, YouTube like cut into some of this. So I
yeah,
definitely
I
want
know. Yeah.
to.
Done
I
it
would
on
love
YouTube.
this.
But yeah, we need to see you on Instagram. Charts are great, but your
Give me
face
more.
is so much better. Mm-hmm.
I heard every word. Aye,
Yep.
aye. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks everybody for joining. All
Thank
right.
you all.
We need
My
more.
manager
I need
Janelle was in here.
Oh,
She's the
hi Janelle.
best. And she, man,
You
Janelle, we'll
said
talk tomorrow.
your team is awesome.
Thank you
You said
everybody
your
for
team
being
is
on here.
awesome.
Much love.
Thank you. Take
Bye.
care. Bye. All right, guys. We made it through this YouTube live. Listen, I am determined. I'm determined to do this every single week. I don't care, come hell or high water. We got to do this. Hey, Janelle, thanks for joining us. You're awesome. You are awesome. That's what Tiffini says, and I believe it. So thanks for joining. But make sure that you come on back. We will be here every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, working with another business leader, another entrepreneur to hone in that pitch, making sure that it lands. We're tweaking it just a little bit. I know Tiffini is going to do a marvelous job with all the gems she had and with the transformation that she got here. Listen, if you want to be on Pitch Perfect Live, join me. Just go to NicciWillis.com, and that's NicciWillis, and click on Pitch Perfect Live. There's a little application there, but this is free. 30 minutes with me. We get to dive right into your issue or your pitch, and we get to see a transformation live in front of all these people. It's a good time. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your week. I got another meeting I got to go to, but I will see you next week. Bye.